As we have seen in Orlando and San Bernardino before and other instances, we are facing a twisted ideology that inspires so-called lone wolves, radicalized individuals who may or may not have any kind of formal contact or direction from terror groups like ISIS, but intend and often follow through on killing Americans on their own. As president, I will make identifying and stopping lone wolves a top priority. We will assemble a team from across the government, private sector, our communities, to get on top of this challenge. I will make sure our law enforcement and intelligence professionals have all the resources they need. Second, we do need to stop terrorists from getting their hands on the tools to carry out attacks so easily, especially assault weapons, military-style assault weapons that have no place on our streets. Surely we can agree. If the FBI is watching you for suspected terrorist links, you should not be able to buy a gun with no questions asked. And yes, if you are too dangerous to get on a plane, you are too dangerous to buy a gun. Thirdly, it is apparent that Donald Trump does not seem to grasp any of this. He has been fixated on the phrase, and I quote, radical Islam, as if those are magic words that once uttered will stop terrorists from coming after us. And he wants to ban all Muslims from entering our country and suspend immigration from large parts of the world. His comments have become even more inflammatory in recent days. This approach isn't just wrong, it is dangerous, and I want to emphasize and underline this. Of course we want to keep our country safe. Of course we want to work together in order to do that. That should go without saying. But I want to underscore we rely on partners in majority Muslim countries to help us fight terrorists. We need to build trust in Muslim communities here at home to counter radicalization and the lone wolf phenomenon. And as has been pointed out, the terrorist in Orlando was not born in Afghanistan, as Trump claims. He was born in Queens, New York, only miles away from where Donald Trump himself was born. A ban on Muslims would not have stopped this attack. Neither would a wall. I don't know how one builds a wall to keep the internet out. So not one of Donald Trump's reckless ideas would have saved a single life in Orlando. It's just more evidence that he is temperamentally unfit and totally unqualified to be commander-in-chief.